Today in this video, we are going to discuss the continuation of lecture 1 in the concept of the common tangents. See, the first question will be the equation of a common tangent to the curve y square is equals to 16x. Y square is equals to 16x and x into y is equals to minus 4. So what is that common tangent of this one? Yesterday last video we discussed that in both of these two we consider that one equation better, which one is that standard form. See here the standard form of that given equation is y square is equals to 16 into x. From this we can write that 4a is equals to, what is this value? This is that y square is equals to 4ax form. 4a is equals to 16. So a is equals to, what is that value? 4. Now first we consider that tangent to this parabola in terms of the slope m. What is the equation of the tangent to this parabola in terms of the slope m? Y is equals to mx plus a by m. Y is equals to mx plus a by m. You got it already. A value is that 4. So put that a is equals to 4. Y is equals to m into x plus 4 by m. 4 by m. So now according to the question, whatever is that tangent to that first equation, the same line is the tangent to the second equation. So here this is nothing but equation 1. And what is that second equation? X into y is equals to minus of 4. So now the same equation y is equals to mx plus 4 by m is the tangent to that one. So solving that both equations, solving that equation 1 and x into y is equals to minus of 4. Okay, from this one we can write that y is equals to, what is that value? Minus of 4 by x. Now substitute that this one in that equation 1. Therefore from 1, what do you say that solving of these two, here this is that minus 4 by x. Solving that minus of 4 by x is equals to, this is that m into x plus 4 by m. Now you take that LCM, it becomes that minus 4 into m. Minus 4 into m is by x is equals to, this one is that m square into x plus 4. Now you cross multiply this value. If you cross multiply this value, you can write that minus 4 into m is equals to, it is that m square into x square plus 4 into x. You get that minus 4m is the right side. It becomes that m square into x square plus 4 into x plus 4 into m is equals to 0. You know fundamental concept. If this equation, here this is the quadratic form. Whenever the same line is that a common tangent to both, now this equation will be represented equal roots. Equal roots means that will be the discriminant will be equals to 0. What is the discriminant value? B square minus 4ac is equals to 0. So b square value is that 4 whole square is equals to 4 into ac. A value is that m square. C value will be nothing but 4 into m. So from this one we can write that here 16 is equals to 16 into m to the power of 3. So 16 and 16 will be cancelled. M power 3 is equals to, this value will be equals to 1. Now what are that m values? So m values will be nothing but, this is that m cube minus 1 is equals to 0. What are the factors of this one? This value will be nothing but m minus 1 into, this is that m square plus m plus 1 is equals to 0. So very clearly this value will be m minus 1 is equals to 0, m minus 1 is equals to 0, or m square plus m plus 1 is equals to 0. Clearly The second factor will be the quadratic. So this one is the quadratic. Its discriminant will be nothing but less than 0. So it does not represent the real values of m. So only from this equation we can write that m is equals to 1. So what is the real value of that m? Only 1. So this value substitute in that equation 1. So therefore from equation 1, so from equation 1, what is that a common tangent? Y is equals to x plus 4 or x minus y plus 4 is equals to 0. Now you see that given options. So which of the correct one in that given options? X minus y plus 4 is equals to 0. So your right answer will be D is the correct answer. I hope everyone is clear. This is that mains 2019 question. Okay. So now we will go that one more question in this same model. See, this one is that here the another question is equation of a common tangent to the circle x square minus plus y square minus 6x is equals to 0 and the parabola y square is equals to 4x. First you take that y square x square plus y square minus 6 into x is equals to 0. This is that first equation. Now second equation is that what? Y square is equals to, this is that 4x. Now in both of these two you write that equation of the tangent in terms of the slope m. I will write that this equation. So what is that equation of the tangent in terms of the slope m to this one? Here first you write that this is the standard form y square is equals to 4ax. 4a is equals to 4. From this a is equals to what is that value? A is equals to 1. A is equals to what is that value? 1. Now here this one will be y is equals to mx plus formula is that what? Equation of the tangent in terms of the slope m, that is y is equals to mx plus a by m. Right? So a value is that 1. This one will be y is equals to m into x plus a value is that 1 by m. Now you take that LCM m square into x minus m into y plus 1 is equals to 0. See, it is in the form of a linear equation ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Now this equation is a tangent. This equation is a tangent to the equation 1. So you know in circles here any line is that tangent. Any line is that a tangent to the circle. Any line is the tangent to the circle. You know r is equals to d. R is equals to d. This is that r value and this is the d value. So here r is equals to d means d is that a perpendicular distance from center to the line. So what is that a center of this one? Center C is equals to, this is that 3, 0 and the radius r is equals to what is that? 3 is that radius. Now apply the condition r is equals to d. This one is the direct formula, or otherwise in previously I told you in the previous questions, you solving that equation 1 and this tangent equation, and that means you plug in that y value in that equation 1, it will be converted into quadratic form in terms of the x. After the quadratic equation will be represented equal roots. So equal roots means what? Discriminant will be equals to 0. But especially when circle equation is given, we know condition of tangency will be direct result is that r is equals to d. Direct result r is equals to d. R is that radius of the circle. So 3 is equals to d is that a perpendicular distance from center to the line. What is the line equation? M square into x up minus m into y plus 1. So here modulus of perpendicular distance formula is that what? Modulus of a into x1 plus b into y1 plus c whole divided by root over a square plus b square. This one is that a perpendicular distance from the point x1 comma y1 to to the line ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. By using this formula, you can write that here m square into 3 and that is that 3 into m square, y value is the 0 plus 1, okay, plus 1 whole divided by root over this one is that a square plus b square. So m to the power of 4 plus m square. So now you do that, cross multiply and do the squaring. This value will be 9 is equals to, it is that 3 into m square plus 1 whole square whole divided by m to the power of 4 plus m square. M to the power of 4 plus m square. Now you cross multiply and right side you expand that one. 9 into m to the power of 4 plus 9 into m square is equals to this is 3m square plus 1 will be a plus b whole square. 9 into m to the power of 4 plus 6 into m square plus 1. So here both sides 9 into m to the power of 4 will be cancelled. Now it becomes that 9 into m square is equals to 6 into m square plus 1. So now here you take that, you get that 6m square is the left hand side, that is that 3 into m square is equals to 1. So m value will be equals to what? Plus or minus 1 by root 3. What is that m value? Plus or minus 1 by root 3. And what is that meaning of this one? It is that represented slope of the common tangent. So in the next upcoming topics, in the upcoming problems, only whenever you want to find that slope of the common tangent, we should do the solution is up to this one. Now this m value you substitute in that this equation. So therefore equation of the common tangent. Therefore equation of common tangent. So equation of common tangent. See this one, equation of common tangent. So you tell me that what is that equation of the common tangent? So common tangent is, one equation will be m is equals to plus 1 by root 3. So y is equals to 1 by root 3 into x plus root 3. So now if you take that LCM, this value will be x minus root 3 into y plus 3 is equals to 0. This is that one common tangent. Or otherwise, if you take that m is equals to minus 1 by root 3, then it becomes y is equals to minus 1 by root 3 into x minus root 3. So now you take that LCM, this value will be x plus root 3 into y, okay, plus 3 is equals to 0. So here the possible values of the common tangents, the possible common tangents will be x plus root 3 into y plus 3 is equals to 0 or x minus root 3 into y plus 3 is equals to 0. According to these conclusions, what is your correct answer? Your correct answer will be here. So see this one, here this value will be, your answer will be x minus root 3 into y plus 3. So your answer is that right option is that D is the correct answer. So I hope that everyone is clear. This is the 2019 problem, mains examination. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe this channel.